Hi, I'm Reverend Diane from Unity of Naples, and yesterday we started looking at the power of life. In the Temple of the 12 Powers that the Fillmores have, life is the fifth power, and it's really core to our being. The prosperity of life is what we were focusing on because the daily word was about prosperity. Life itself is this power in you, in me, in each and every one of us that enlivens us. It's that presence of God that enthuses us, and it's up to you and to me to direct that power. It's generative energy, so it's passionate energy. And sometimes we move that power out in ways that are kind of enervating, entropic. And other times we go, I'm filled with the power and presence of life itself, and we go syntropically up. It's not a good or a bad to that, but it gets different results. So the power of life needs to be directed. It can be used with other powers, like you use your life and you bring wisdom in, and then you do something that's kind of smart, instead of something that might be not so smart. That's how we direct the power of life. Now, I used a yo-yo as a metaphor because, when you're using the power of life through a human perspective, you tend to look at things through a limited lens. You can think, maybe this is blessed, maybe it's not blessed, maybe this is something that is important, maybe it's not important, maybe this deserves my attention, maybe it doesn't deserve my attention, and it just is, So we throw that yo-yo of life, even though we're connected to that life force within, it just languishes. Nothing happens. It's in a restful place. But then, if we want to enliven it, we get to readdress it. Bring the yo-yo back up, wind that cord up, feel our connection with the divine, and really let it go. Do so with confidence, with a sense of chutzpah. And when you do that, the yo-yo comes back, life is engaged, you feel that presence and power, and it's the color of red that represents life. And so you feel that passionate energy. Thank God we don't do that all the time. There's a call for balance. There's a resting phase and there's a time to really be with your life force. The power of life is flowing in and through you. It doesn't ever languish. It doesn't ever not exist in you. It is that amazing grace inside you. And so may you use your power this week in really good ways. Direct it. And when things come to you or things back up towards you, may you just know, I have everything in me to respond to this in a positive, progressive way. And just be right there, moving in this dance of life. Have a glorious week. God bless. And that's my challenge to you. Will you move with life? Have a glorious week. God bless.